Alright, welcome back to Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and now it's time for us to pursue Kitana, and eventually pursue quite possibly one of the hardest battles in the game.
You're beautiful. Who are you?
I am Kitana, the loyal daughter of Shao Kahn, the eternal emperor of Outworld. And you are enemies of this realm, and therefore my enemies.
Isn't she supposed to be helping us?
Unlike the only warlord, Kitana will stop your mid-air combos with a counter. So, try to counter her with a throw. As you can already see, she stopped my combo. But be careful. Once she gets you caught in that fan wave, it's going to be troublesome. And that will normally follow. Actually, that was freaking funny that she ran into that. Be careful, Kitana's fans are not to be trifled with. If you've played her in Mortal Kombat 2, then you actually know just how much of a tough challenge she is. And wow, we're done already.
This is not over, mortal.
She is under a holding spell. She is being controlled. You must release her from the spell and set her free.
I bet you're wondering where the hard part comes in. Oh, don't worry, it's about to show up right about now. I promise you. And now it gets harder because we got a gimmick battle! Hooray! We're supposed to knock Kitana out for a little bit and throw her into the spell area where her spell can be erased. However, you gotta deal with Mileena and Jade, which you can also knock out temporarily, so the two will not be on your back. If you can do that, that'll make Kitana's spell being reversed a lot easier. You'll have to keep these guys busy until the spell time is done. It may take a couple of tries, or one try if you're good enough. But in my case, it's taking a lot of tries because I'm all over the place and I pressed the wrong spell. I mean, the wrong attack, actually. I was supposed to use the hat tie. No, the hat throw, not the hat tie. What kind of move is that? Anyway, I'm supposed to use the hat throw instead of the shield. However, the shield would actually work wonders on the trio when they try to attack you all at once. Just mind you that by it being a shield, it doesn't protect you. As you can see by Jade's boomerang and her damn shadow kick. Stop it with the shadow kick already. Just focus on Kitana and focus on getting her into the spell area, and then you can deal with the other two later. I mean, I was trying to deal with them right then and there, but yeah. It would be easier to deal with Kitana and Jade, but by the time the spell is finished breaking, yeah, you won't need to worry about these guys. And besides, their health regenerates also, so keep that in mind.
Finally, I am free. But quickly, the others will not let me go without a fight.
Okay, Mileena and Jade.
Defeat the Outworld assassins.
The only way to get a fatality on both of them if both of them have been defeated. And mind you, one other thing. If you miss your fatality, well, guess what? They get an extra bit of health added to their life. So you'll be able to beat them and fill up the fatality meter and try to score a finisher on them again. Now, here's my problem with that. This fight is already hard. You really don't need to miss a fatality. Or shouldn't miss a fatality. Because it's right there as a quick time event. And speaking of which, if you manage to knock down Mileena and Jade to a low enough health, they'll be sent into different death traps. Jade will be in a cage full of spikes, and Mileena will be in a cage full of fire. You can activate the death traps by using the R2 button and play the Test Your Might game to burn Mileena or impale Jade. And I can see a lot of angry feminists just foaming at the mouth because I said that. It's Mortal Kombat, people. Get with the times. Oh, and one other thing, I just want to make this perfectly clear. While I do think the designs of MKX's Mileena and Kitana are pretty, well, good at best, I prefer their MK9 designs better. Why? Because it's something I grew up with. It has nothing to do with sexism, it's basically a staple. And for the excuse of using realism to give those kind of designs, it's just downright stupid, because when has Mortal Kombat ever been realistic? I mean, come on, you've got Kotal Khan, for God's sakes! But nonetheless, I'm getting owned. No, I got owned, sorry. It's over, and this is what happens when you lose to a boss. Lights out, and I'll see you guys when I actually beat these guys. Alright, let's try this again.
Defeat the Outworld.
This time, hopefully, the traps will activate. Because that was a pain in the ass because of the fact that they doesn't. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Back onto my rant on Mortal Kombat X. I like the game. I play the game. The fact of the matter remains, when they talk about realism and changing up the women's figure just to be realistic, we all know why they did it. Because the game is far from realistic. You got Elder Gods destroying the entire world. You got Raiden summoning thunder, Fujin summoning wind. And not only that, you also got the Tarkana. They're not realistic, I promise you. So why the hell should you worry about realistic figures? That is the main gripe I have with Mortal Kombat X. And trust me, I have other gripes with the game. Well, not too many gripes, just a few of them. But the whole realistic models thing came up because of the fact that, well, this is the outfits that I'm used to as far as Mortal Kombat's concerned. I'm used to the Deception outfits. They're Armageddon outfits, which is basically Deception. I'm used to the Mortal Kombat 3 outfits of Jade, Mileena, and Kitana. Or Mortal Kombat 9 for that matter. So why take a formula away that actually works? I mean, it's Ed Boon's game, he does what he wants, but when it comes down to pandering to people who doesn't deserve to be pandered to, which is basically what he was doing with MKX, as far as for most of the characters is concerned, that goes along the lines of saying. And the only reason why I said the whole pandering to people who don't deserve to be pandered to, it's basically because of the fact of changing the girls' skimpy outfits just to make it look like they're realistic. And let me be honest with you. Since Kitana's back on the forces of evil, I mean, there's the trope about evil girls wearing skimpy outfits because, well, they know no shame. That's kind of a... I mean, there's a rarity that villains do, but some villains don't. That's what makes a villain. They know no shame. Oh, and not only that, Edenians, I guess, wore halters and bustiers because it came off their dress, and of course they were enslaved by Shao Kahn, so that also has a lot to do with that too. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost done after going to town on Mileena and Jade, and the trap's finally working, for God's sakes. So it's time to finish these two.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. Who are you?
I am Liu Kang. I come from Earthrealm. This is Kung Lao. We are here to stop Shang Tsung from attacking Earth.
Shang Tsung? It is not Shang Tsung that wants Earth.
Not Shang Tsung?
You better take a look at this. One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
Jade? You killed her. She was my best friend and you killed her. Don't touch me. I should destroy you for killing Jade.
She tried to kill us. I am sorry. You were under a spell of some sort. You were trying to kill us.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Maybe this one can explain. And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my... Kitana's best friend. Until Jade was forced by Shao Kahn to hunt her down and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn? Isn't that your father?
I do not blame you for this, Jade. I blame the man that forces me to call him father. The one who killed my true father and stole his throne. I blame Shao Kahn for what he did to my mother.
What is it?
I am remembering a lot now. Where's Reptile?
Who?
Reptile. If Mileena is here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable. I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down. I cannot let her escape!
Wait!
There is more to this than we know.
Raiden would tell us if there was.
You need to think more about what is happening, and less about this girl you just rescued.
Don't worry, we'll see Mileena again. Jade, on the other hand, well, it's just like Mortal Kombat 9. Anyway, because of that battle, we now have the Fist of Ruin. And now with the Fist of Ruin, we can break those statues. But for... Wait, what the hell? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. No! That was a good fight! That was a good run! Why? Why did this happen? It's Crazy Taxi all over again! Oh, god damn it! Well, only on the RVMan LP exhibitions. After after fighting Kitana, Mileena, and Jade for the third time, we finally got the Fist of Ruin. Not only does the Fist of Ruin breaks the Shadow Priest statues, but also the Fist of Ruin can destroy enemies on contact, provided, and actually can do serious damage to them, provided that they're almost dead. And speaking of dead, yeah, Jade's dead. So how about that woman come and possess her like she did on her ending in Mortal Kombat 9? Anyway, I'll be grabbing the rest of this experience and heading on out the portal. Back to the Evil Monastery. So now we're gonna have to use the Fist of Ruin to get out of the Evil Monastery. But we are going to be doing that much later.
Master Raiden.
Raiden. Kung Lao, Liu Kang. I have discovered that Shang Tsung has somehow used the Elder God's magic boundaries to make Outworld vulnerable.
I do not understand.
You can weaken him by winning victories against Shang Tsung's assassins. It means that your every battle here affects Shang Tsung's power directly. You must fight until one of you is victorious. It is the only way to save Earth.
We will be in competition with each other then.
Shang Tsung's power will be divided between you. That will make him vulnerable and incapable of attacking Earth.
Raiden, who is Shao Kahn? Where's Kitana?
He is not to be concerned with. Kitana is still regaining her memory and trying to understand the effects of the magic she was cursed with. You two must concern yourselves with saving Earthrealm. Through the portals you will find more battles, more ways to weaken Shang Tsung.
Well, with the embarrassing game stoppage I had, I'm gonna call it an episode. This is RVMan 985, and I will see you guys next time when we get out of the Evil Monastery and start the Living Forest. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna need a drink on that one. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't believe I had to fight Kitana, Mileena, and Jade 3 times. Ridiculous. Anyway, see you guys next time.